without no background noise this time. How about that? How about that? Can you hear me? I ain't even got shit to talk about, shit to look at. I don't want to play no music and fuck around, get I mean, it don't make no difference, but and why I gotta sign in every time? Like, I feel like we have the technology to keep me signed in. Shut the fuck up. And I'm not sure what's going on with my. So what I was using to play my sound effects was Koala, which has been working great. Shut your bitch ass up! But now it's clipping the samples. So I don't know how to fix that. I've been on Reddit, YouTube. Well, maybe I could look that up right now. But I don't know what then got into me. I've been sick as fuck for the last 2-3 days, for real, for real. I can't really eat like that. I finally had worked up the nerve to get some Litos, and I really couldn't even dig in on that, and that's one of my favorites. Couldn't do it though, man. I don't know what got into me. But I still ain't 100%, but I'm feeling so much better. You know, them kind of sick when you just want to call your mother, you know, you tell her bring you some soup and put a cold rag on your head. It make you even more sick when you can't do that though. But let me not say that, because then their response would be, you could have. I could have been disappointed again. I'm gonna delete this when I finish this. I'm not gonna save this stream, so yeah, we coming the real way. Pause. I ain't holding shit. Ain't like nobody watching this shit. Now they'll rewatch it because niggas got 17 views on the video. Who the fuck is watching the video? It's a bunch of ghost watchers out there, man. They won't watch live or comment. But I see your bitch ass. Nah, not your bitch ass. If you support, and shout out to you for the support. It ain't really support though if you just looking. So looking at it. I need you to like, comment, subscribe. Other than that, keep this shit. That's how niggas do you though. Shit, I'm well too aware. Alright, since we gonna delete anyway, let's react. Hey, I've been on these videos. Shout out to Shorty, man. Shout out to Shorty. Little MILF out here. I look like a creep now. I gotta chill. But it's relaxing for me to watch her relax. Like, it's creepy for me not to watch it with sound though. Like she ain't talking. Just give it all to the max. Like she don't have shit to say. Yeah, give it to the max. And get our mind right. Alright, it was creepy. My fault. I had a weak moment, and I listened to my thoughts when I should have listened to my better judgment. now I'm showing my algorithm. Cool it now. Save your settings. Back up all your OBS settings. Never lose your settings again. That looks like a video of value. Like I feel like my body's weak. My head hurt. My stomach feel empty. It's not often that I get sick, so when I get sick, I turn into a big ass baby for real. I ain't gonna tell y'all about the last time I got sick, man. My girl was out of town. My girl at the time was out of town. I couldn't wait for her to come home, take care of a nigga, man. The bitch came home, ain't did shit. I said, baby, I know you just came from out of town, and I wanted to make sure you got something to eat. So let's stop at Mid Atlantic, and let's order it. So all we gotta do is stop. Cause I'm so sick, I just want to get back in bed. Shorty said, no, I want to sit. I want to look at the. You really gotta look at the ribs to know that you want ribs? That pissed me off so much, man. And not because she wanted to look at the ribs, because we'd go to fucking Checkers and she gotta be like, oh, let me look at the menu. Like, you don't know what Checkers has. Checkers has had the same thing on the menu for at least 20 years. We'd go to places like Chick-fil-A. Oh, let me look at the menu. Okay, let me stop. But that shit irked me so bad. Like, that was one of the straw that broke the camel back, for real, for real. And I'm not even the type to communicate what you did. I'm just taking note, and not even to your own detriment, just taking note so that it won't happen to me again. And it hasn't happened again. And the only way I knew I could allow that not to happen again, because I realized that it was in her nature to do that. Like, it wasn't nothing that I could do to change that, whether I said something or not. Like, and I was so sick, I was throwing up, I had the chills, and I knew I had gotten the chills from walking them damn dogs in the snow. And then I had realized, oh damn, I'm a glorified dog walker. I don't mind walking my own dog, picking up my own dog shit, but now I'm responsible for 2 dogs. And I gotta pick up my dog shit, her dog shit, and clean up after 2 dogs when my dog in my house, he don't be wilding out like that. He just wild out because he's showing off for your dog. I don't know. We definitely gotta delete this one. There ain't nobody like watch that shit anyway, but fuck it. It don't even matter.
Because today we're going to be talking about backups. Now, how many of you have had to reinstall OBS or reinstall Windows?
Nah, I haven't. I don't know if that's the video I'm looking for. I don't know. If you didn't know. Alright, let's watch this, man.
We've all heard wonderful stories of family bonding, where mothers and daughters share unforgettable moments like walks on the beach or even picnics. Well, in this case, officers were called to an active shoplifting scene where a mother and daughter were seen on Walmart CCTV engaging in what's known as skip scanning.
From Walmart,
skip scanning is
like,
when a
you gotta
thief goes through
know
the self-checkout lane and only scans the items they want to pay for, stealing the rest of the items in their cart.
That's crazy. I don't know if I'm, man. It's one thing if
When the
you just a
officer
thief,
arrived,
but if you a
he noticed the
dumbass
mother
thief,
and daughter only paying for the items they scanned and not the items they stole. He waited patiently before they left the store to catch them red-handed.
past the point of sale. And they know the police behind them. They waiting for their ass past the point of sale. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Like what?
Got him.
Kool-Aid packets, and then you rang up a tank top for the shirt.
I'm gonna hang on to your purse for you.
No, you're not gonna touch
No,
my
you're
purse.
not.
And you can keep that.
Everyone not cooperate.
You can keep that.
You are under arrest for theft.
I didn't walk out that door.
Do not.
People are crazy. Walmart is is Walmart global? Regardless, I can guarantee you they probably have some of the best theft prevention cameras. I don't see how people think that they could. Maybe because they probably let you get away with it once or twice. I don't know, but I wouldn't, you know.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest. Do not move.
I dare you
No,
to
he
let
pulled
me
the
build
taser
you
out
a
on the.
complete-
He pulled the taser out on the pregnant lady. Yo, now that's wild. Now I don't know if I support that one. Now, I do think that like they probably use that as like a strategy. Like, I'm pregnant. I bet you she's gonna say that at some point in this video. I'm pregnant. Like, that gives you a reason or right to do that. But I don't know about pulling the taser out on the pregnant lady. But then at the same time, if my taser doesn't make you realize, okay, not only am I putting my life in danger, I'm putting my child's life in danger. And if your mother doesn't calm down at that point, when you know you're clearly wrong, then that's kind of on you. I don't fuck with that officer for doing that, but at the same time, depending on her response to that, it's almost like, well, damn, you don't give a fuck about your baby. It might be the case that police officer don't give a fuck about your baby. But if he pull a taser out on you and that doesn't make you say, okay, you got it, bruh, then that's kind of on you.
I didn't walk out that door.
Do not
Yes, you
move.
did.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest. Do not move.
Damn.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, shit. You trying to taste me and I'm pregnant? Yes.
Under arrest. Do not move. Yes.
Yes. You gonna go to jail. No, he's not. You are gonna go to jail.
Just follow. Go with them. Go with them.
Okay, they did the right thing.
Place your hands behind your back.
I'm not going to jail.
Yes, you are.
Say you're going to jail. I said you're under arrest.
No, that's
Sir, you cannot
Not
touch
make
me.
this. I can't. You are under arrest.
You passed the point of sale. You passed the point of sale.
What is wrong with you?
Don't resist now, because that's going to get you another charge. Just comply.
Hands off of me. Okay, get your hands off of me. You're hurting me.
Now, you about to get arrested too for it. Like, they probably just would have been like, here's your court date, bye. But now you both have escalated the situation over some fucking Kool-Aid and a t-shirt. You deserve jail at this point. Sorry.
You need to back up. Because
No, you need to back up. Look how they talking to the fucking police. Stomach hanging out of her shirt. I be damned. I pray to God, Lord, don't bless me with a baby mother like that. That's more so what I'm scared of than anything, bruh. I do not want no baby mother that ain't shit, bruh. Yes, she
Therefore,
did.
can't grab on her.
Yes, he can.
Can you let me go?
Let go.
You're actually, both of you are violating a officer of the law.
I didn't even go nowhere.
Yes, you did.
Get off her.
Okay, can you just let me go?
The fuck?
No.
Okay, I will do what you ask. This is my daughter. Can you stop, please? I need her to leave me alone. Stop. Okay, Hyra, stop.
No.
Hyra, stop.
No.
Okay, she's
She don't even
pregnant.
listen to
Please
her
let me
mother.
go, and I will calm
See?
down.
I bet you, shit, her mother just told her to stop, and she said no. So what makes you think she's gonna listen to this police officer telling her to do anything? That's probably how you get pregnant now.
Why are you squeezing my arm?
Because you're pulling away from me.
No, he can't do nothing. He didn't. You just walk out the door.
Okay.
Yes, you did. You passed the point of sale.
I'm not even doing nothing.
Get off of her. She didn't go out the door, so
I'm
it's
not even doing nothing.
Let her go.
I'm not even doing
have
You-
nothing.
so you know the
So
law.
You have to let her go.
She is pregnant. Okay,
You
real
said
simple.
let
You
her
guys are under arrest.
No,
You're not in
you guys
charge
are
for
not
theft.
under arrest.
Put your hands in front of you.
No.
You're going to place in handcuffs.
Okay, can you? Okay.
It's not up for debate.
And see, I don't like she's literally putting her child in danger. Lady, you pregnant, and whatever you tried to steal out of there, unless it's some AirPod Pros. Like that's the only thing I could imagine. If it's some groceries and some t-shirts, then man,
It's not up for debate.
it's not up for debate. Why the fuck would she think that it is? And he about to make her take her to the ground because she's resistant. She think that pregnancy is a bulletproof vest, and it's not. It could be the case that the police don't give a fuck about you or that baby, so you need to be trying to protect it. That's your job. And she pulling away and shit like.
Trying to not hurt you. You are under arrest. You are not in charge of this.
Now you're under arrest. I had a dream about Mountain Dew last night. You know what? I had a crazy dream last night. Now that I think about it, I'm about to ask ChatGPT what it means. So I was at a wedding or something, some type of reception. I want you to unpack and decode this dream I had last night. It was at some type of reception or banquet or something. My family was there. I remember seeing my mom and my brother and sister-in-law, and my dad was even there. Those are the only faces that I can immediately recall from the dream. I remember my dad asking me to go get him a beer. It was a really, really large banquet hall. It seemed like a when I used to do banquet AV and they had these large halls. I don't even really know how to explain it, but like it was definitely one of those type of situations where this was a large room. I don't know what we were celebrating, but it was, they had screen projectors and drapes, and I feel like the color was white. I don't even know what we were celebrating or who we were celebrating. Probably my brother and my sister-in-law for something. And I just remember myself just kind of ripping and running and checking on everybody. But I don't necessarily recall the dream. That's mostly what I remember, but could you unpack that for me? I talk to ChatGPT like it's a human. And she talked back to me like she a human. Thanks for sharing this really vivid and layered dream. The banquet reception setting. A banquet hall symbolizes celebration, recognition, milestones, a gathering of important people in your life. Even though you weren't sure what's being celebrated, the setting implies a significant event or transition. Could be. In a communal space, but also formal, a place where roles and expectations are a bit heightened. Seeing your mom, dad, brother, sister-in-law, your immediate family showing up suggests feeling tied to family dynamics, approval, support, responsibility, inclusion of your sister-in-law could point to the idea of expanding family or shifting family roles. Shit, definitely shifting family roles, because I'm definitely changing how I show up. Your dad asking for a beer, this could symbolize a request for you to provide comfort, support, or meet a casual expectation for him. Beer can represent relaxation, tradition, or informal bonding. I should text my dad, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe your dad's presence and request reflects the balance between wanting to please him and feeling the weight of his needs or expectations. That's strong. You ripping and running and checking on everyone. That's a big one. It suggests you saw yourself as an organizer, caretaker, and someone trying to make sure everything was running smoothly. Huh. That ain't gonna happen no more. But maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed and stressed thin. Huh. It hints at a sense of responsibility of trying to keep different parts of your family in order. Screen drapes, white color screens and drapes symbolize projection, literally and metaphorically, covering things up and creating an atmosphere. The color white often represents clean slates, peace. Don't confuse your peace for your blindness for peace. It's hilarious. Formal purity. Some contact also feels sterile and distant. Distant for sure. What does it all point out? Your dream might reflect how you're feeling about your role within your family community. Are you feeling like a helper, one who manages things behind the scenes? I don't help shit. I ain't doing shit behind the scenes. Do you sometimes feel like you're in the background of people's celebrations or milestones? Huh? Or are you in a season of transition? For sure. Stepping into more adult responsibilities? For sure. But still tethered to family expectations? Ooh. Hit that one on the head. Dream doesn't seem tense or negative. More like a snapshot of you navigating belonging, responsibility, and care within the family structure. Maybe even subconsciously processing how much you give to others versus taking time for yourself. Does any part of this resonate with what's going on with you lately? Man, shout out ChatGPT, man. They hit that one on the nose. I don't know if I can watch any more of this shit because instead of her saying, okay, whether I'm going to jail or not for stealing, I'm not about to fight this officer because I'm pregnant. No, her head goes to, I'm pregnant, so you shouldn't be doing this, so let's fight. And I pray to God, I might not have no kids because I'm literally ducking this shit. Like, I don't want to have no bitch that want to go to All-Star Weekend still. You want to go to the club, still going to the bar every weekend. Like, what the fuck? You 33. What you think you gonna find at the bar? For some liquor. That's why you overweight now. That's why you obese now. And I get it. Like, I'm definitely, I mean, according to the BMI, I'm overweight even still. So I don't necessarily count that as law. But, and I can't necessarily say just because I'm at a weight that I'm comfortable with that I'm healthy. But at the same time, like, I be looking at these people like, God damn, you know you overweight, right? You know that's why you not fertile. Not because, it probably does have something to do with, never mind. Got her on the pure leaf tea. No. Got mommy and daughter fighting. I'm pregnant, get off of me. No, stop fighting.
Alright, stand up for me. Put your hands on your back, okay? Put your hands on your back.
No. Put your hands behind your back. No. Now you're definitely going to jail. They probably just would have gave you a court date. Especially if you wasn't stealing nothing like over $500 or $1,000, like they definitely just would have gave you a court date. A court date that they don't even want to have to go to. They don't want to have to do this shit. You making them do their job. They probably, maybe they got warrants too. You didn't do nothing. Okay. Now you did. Them officers are not being too rough.
You didn't have to do that. You was twice her age, man. You ain't have to do that.
And I recorded it.
And these motherfuckers on the sideline with their commentary, he didn't have to do that, but they could have just complied. This is a I never remember getting these before. Alright, now I got some work to do. Let me knock this out too. I legit didn't see this joint though. Polish band. Tech leads. June roadmap document. Megaphone impact and publishing time will share more. And see, like, if this was a real thing, then why they ain't put this in the other chat? Might as well let this go. Black people don't got no rights.
I just want to make sure my daughter's all right.
Well, your daughter's out there. She's fine.
I just want to make sure my daughter's all right. Your daughter's grown. First of all, second of all, look what you look. You got y'all got each other in this situation. Proxy, I don't know what the fuck. I don't usually outside of standard publishing. Whatever. Damn. I guess working. Megaphone update episode name published. No ads. Why did they do it twice? I wonder. Black people don't got no.
Got everything?
That's everything so loud. Oh.
That's your card.
I think her receipt's in her bag.
You can leave.
Like,
Yeah, 524, 456.
so I'm gonna take it.
No, we're playing around.
Thank you.
You're good.
So like, go to
Do you understand your rights? Do you understand your rights? Yes, you are under arrest for theft. Okay? It doesn't matter if you haven't left the store. Once you pass the last point of sale,
I didn't pass nothing.
hey, well, they have enough to your arrest.
Once you conceal an item, it is theft, whether you are in the store or not.
Okay, but
All right, we're not having court out here. Just go.
Okay.
Yes, you are going to Onlyoneton. Have a seat.
No.
Okay, this is my pastor. You want to know what's going going on, that's all.
They're under arrest for stealing. They didn't want to be detained for stealing, and they resisted arrest.
They were stealing?
Yep.
Okay, let me let this is the past. I don't forget about
That's
he
just that.
didn't
They were caught for stealing. They were approached by it, started the scene, didn't want to be placed under arrest for it, and that's where we're at.
I go to that church.
Let me just let him know.
Stay. Placed under arrest.
Yep. Okay, let me let him this is the past. I don't forget about
That's
he
just that.
didn't
They were caught for stealing. They were approached.
Okay, hold on. What did you say? What?
They're placed under arrest. They were stealing. They didn't want to be detained for the theft. They resisted arrest. Now they're both going to county jail. Correct. Correct. And Officer Ortega.
The county, right?
Yep, Jackson Pike. What's your name, young lady?
My name is Sahar. See my ID. I watched you look through the whole purse. There's nothing in there. I didn't steal nothing. You didn't see me walk out with nothing.
Okay. So you're under arrest right now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you're not afford an attorney, the courts will appoint one to you. You have the right to stop answering questions anytime you talk to an attorney. You also have the right to stop answering questions anytime. You understand what your rights are? Okay. Never happens that way for us, unfortunately.
Like little t-shirts and shit.
Yes.
Right? Didn't even steal nothing of value. And then
What did you do here?
take it all away.
I don't have a cast on anymore. That's all she paid.
Alright.
What's that? They're coming here. She's pregnant. She's hurting. They're gonna go behind the building so that it's not out front.
Less going on.
I just don't want a bunch of. I don't need the crowd coming out there and cause harassment out there too. You know.
Yep.
So this is the stuff they do pay for.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're. I'm assuming they're gonna go to jail, but whatever. We'll just put them.
Completely up to you. I don't give a fuck if they don't get their money back.
I'm not sure either.
Not my problem.
I'll just stay good. We'll give them an opportunity to call somebody to pick up their groceries if they want.
Okay.
Come on out, ma'am. You need some help?
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be a little easier if you can lean back a little bit and get that other leg out.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Now we can scooch forward. Now you can press against the frame. There you go. Scoot yourself
Oh, I
forward.
can't. I honestly can't. Woo. Hold on. Oh, shoot.
All right. Let me do this.
Try to take me out like that?
You ready?
Yep.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. There you go. Scoot, 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 scoot. There you go. There you go.
Can I tell you something?
What's up?
I would have, even though I was as mad as I was, I would have never took care of that warrant
I believe it.
because I actually forgot about it.
So, turns out, after all of this, she got a warrant. So you would have been fine if you wasn't stealing. But now that they caught you, now you got this charge and you got to see about that other charge. So your daughter getting out before you, depending on what it.
Warrant
I believe it.
because I would have never.
What's up?
I would have, even though I was as mad as I was, I would have never took care of that warrant
I believe it.
because I actually forgot about it. And you said,
If you don't get bond posted tonight, you'll see a judge in the morning.
you okay? Where's your purse?
What's up front with me? I'm going to get your purse.
And you make my child spend a night in jail before he is born? I might gotta counsel you, babe. You probably, if you at that point, you probably not bae anyway, but.
He said my phone is on there.
Yep, I'll get it all. Watch your foot, please. Hey, real quick, while I got both of you here, I want to say this now so I don't forget later, okay? Now, understand that what I'm about to say, I tell every person that I take to the county jail. It is not a personal thing. It is not an accusation. It is a statement, okay? If you have anything on you, any drugs, any paraphernalia, or any weapons, right now is your time to tell. A lighter doesn't count as paraphernalia. Right? Including marijuana.
Oh, no, I don't.
Right. I'm not making a judgment. I'm making a statement, right? That
I think I got.
Once we get to the county jail, it doesn't matter what it is, right? Your lighter is not irrelevant.
Okay, do you want to put my keys in my...
I'll check here in just a second.
Okay.
But if you have any, pipes, any papers, anything like that, any drugs, once we get in the county jail, it doesn't matter what it is, it becomes a felony 3 for conveyance. So right now, we can deal with it, on possibly like a lower misdemeanor level, depending on what it is. All right? But again, it's not a judgment, it's a statement that I make to every person I take to the county jail. So when we get in there, they're like, oh, I had dope stuffed up in me. I didn't know. You did know because I gave you the opportunity. I have made the statement. Cruiser camera's recording, my body camera's recording, right? There's no denying that people were given this warning. Are you worried about something?
What's that?
Just about being in the back of the car?
Soaking it all in.
Both the mother and daughter were taken into custody.
Nothing's wrong with her. She just realized how stupid that was. All they had to do was probably just leave the Walmart and probably just would have been trespassed and get a court date. But with your mother's guidance, this is where you ended up. She got
Skip
warrants,
scanning
so
theft revealed that they were scanning Kool-Aid packets instead of the actual items, totaling just over $500. Hopefully this was a lesson learned, and it's not a good idea to steal with your pregnant daughter by your side. Anyway, hit subscribe and we'll see you next week.
Okay,
Your W-2 isn't just
a whole bunch of bullshit. Let's see. Oh, back on feed with MacWop too? Oh, hell yeah. Talking about
Shout out to everybody that's in here, man.
I'm starting to feel dizzy, bro.
Internet might be still going in and out, but don't worry about nothing, man. We still
Hey,
in
take that
here,
shit
bro.
out of here, bro.
Rip it open, bro. Rip it open.
Take that shit out of here, bro. That shit ain't smooth. Oh, no.
Okay.
That's they connecting that man.
Yeah, beat it.
Stupid hard, nigga.
Build up with a shirt.
Yeah. That's the pro club. That shit ain't hard, nigga. It's a blank shirt. That shit ain't hard, nigga. And they got yellow stains on it.
Bro, we did all that for that.
Oh, that's what they just say blow.
Can't even see that on the camera.
Nigga, it's so crazy. Yeah, you can't even see the shit.
Hey, bro.
You gotta watch that before you put it on.
That nigga got the best commercial ever, though, bro.
You.
It's crazy, bro.
I was hanging out with Kevin Hart yesterday. He said to bless you. Just so
you. Yeah. Shout out to Grand Cardamino.
Yeah, man.
Where was you at with Kevin?
I don't think he came to the other day.
I don't think that's cocaine.
Oh my god, no, it's not cocaine.
This nigga knows.
What?
Oh, he did.
Oh my god, Jack. I get it. I get it.
Bro.
Hit the dope, homie.
Oh, Jack then went in there and hit the dope, homie.
It's good. This shit trash.
That's anthrax for sure.
Kevin Hart was in the hood. He came to the hood day.
Oh my god.
For real, he going viral.
Shout out to everybody, man, that's still sticking in here with us, man. Going in and out. Y'all probably mad at us right now, but it's all good, man. 3,000 to 2,000 and 3,000 to 2,000, man. Shout out to y'all. Still got some more stuff though. We got an anthrax package.
Right, that was wild.
Crazy.
It's all on you, blood.
Got something here. I think this for Heather.
Oh yeah, I see what that was.
Yeah, that's for Heather.
You gotta wear that when it's just you and Terrell.
Oh.
See, that's where I'm
back on.
That's where I'm head out. One, cause MacWop not there. And two, because I done bought lingerie for Probably definitely my ex-girlfriend. My girlfriend before that. And then I had just gave away some shit to what's her name? Cause I just don't really understand. Like, let me stop. Cause here I go on creep mode again. No, that ain't me. That ain't me. Lululemon. See, they was trying to flip. I heard Lululemon sweet though, cause of their return policy. Cause of their return policy. Look at this nigga. I just wish I could. I guess I do be sleeping back like that, but like he is out. Let's look at my talking about some 3 views. It ain't been me. So there's definitely motherfuckers in here popping in and popping out. Check, check, check. Concurrent. Jump in, jump out. All of that. Alright, we're gonna this for real what I'm into for real.
Hey, niggas is really funny, homie.
What I said I was gonna do.
That nigga here. A warrior. That nigga said, boom, boom, that nigga talking like
I'm gonna do it for space first of all, and Erica and Reese. But like I'm gonna turn to a clipper. Like it's some people that just that's their whole shit. They don't pod, they don't stream, they just clip. And they do it all day long. And it's easier when you do it for shows that you're gonna be watching anyway. And you just take the highlights. So I'm gonna start with Space. And I'm gonna just start from his everyday stream, day 1, and find clips and just as I'm watching it, as I'm streaming, I'm gonna be clipping while I'm streaming. I'm just waiting on a new computer, on my new computer. Damn, and I feel a little better now. My head ain't hurting no more. Then put down a couple bottles of water. Feels so much better. So
nigga like, hey, he knocking like milk out. How milk was knocking at no jumper.
Hey, homies going through.
Hey,
if you can hear this knock right now, that nigga said, doom, doom, doom,
that
doom.
nigga kicked that motherfucker like milk 7-4.
You got homies to the left, flat him on my chest. Get the
What's
good, brody? What it do, man?
What's good?
How you feeling? I'm good. You good?
Why you stop over there? What's up with all the rest of the handshakes, cuz? What's up
with y'all?
You feel away? Oh, you feel away about me, cuz? That's crazy.
But you never cancel me. You my brother in Christ. I always.
All right, thank you. I'm about to say, homie.
Vince McMahon didn't call me back at Will Call.
You was outside?
Get to it.
No, I wasn't at Will Call. But it was some fans that wanted me in the building at that Novo.
Oh, yeah. Definitely was some fans in there.
Vince McMahon didn't answer my phone. I told him I'd be a quiet little bitch. I wouldn't talk like I normally talk.
Get that nigga some liquor.
You got liquor?
Yeah, we
Get that nigga some liquor.
They said you was coming through to correct your narratives, correct your stance.
You ain't got no liquor?
Yeah, we got liquor. We about to get you situated. Don't drink
if you feel like it's gonna do too much for you though.
I'm already drunk. I've been drinking.
So give me the bottle back. It's all
One
good.
thing.
Let me see that bottle. Let me get some.
Did you pour me a little bit?
No, you drunk. You already told me you drunk. I ain't gonna do that to you.
It's not that drunk though.
I ain't gonna do that to you. It's all good.
You can restrain
You already
me.
said what you said to me.
Restrain me.
You grown enough to go walk over there and get what you gotta get.
You restrain me the right way without embarrassing me.
I would.
Move.
Yeah, so I'm trying to tell you right now. I ain't gonna hand it to you.
Me and James Mackle had a drunk fight in the bar the other day.
Yeah, I seen a couple.
Why he do the voice the
I seen a couple still shots.
I thought it was, but look, Moose gonna send you the balance of the shots though. I didn't know if Mackle was serious or not, but we began to wrestle in that parking lot. I was ready to take off on him.
It was bloodshed, right?
Not on me.
But it was bloodshed, right?
It was bloodshed.
Okay.
But can I be honest? Hey, hold on.
Hey, that makes you not on me. Bloodshed shit out here.
Hey, I have several phases this year. I've had several phases this year. But Mackle, shout out Mackle, because he did give me, you know, them white boys, they got a headlock on them. You got to be careful with them niggas' ground game. I tried to tell, hey, chill out, my nigga's over. That nigga got me in some leg sweep.
Oh, he got
got me in a headlock, had me looking crazy. We
that
nigga. You got the steals?
No, I wouldn't do that. That's not my.
You can release the steals,
that's
bro.
Not my lane. I wouldn't even do that to Mackle unless Mackle's want to do it.
You can release the steals. Me and Mackle had a drunk fade. It wasn't no, I wouldn't say it like he beat me in no wrestling match. But if you see the steal of that nigga with me in the headlock, it definitely was one of those goddamn Trumpers versus Negroes.
Yeah,
that nigga got me in the cold headlock, that white boy did. I twisted my way out of it right before they stopped it. But yeah, I didn't know he was playing. We was both playing, but we was drunk as fuck. But you can drop the steal. I don't give a fuck.
That's a steal. You can pass that around real quick.
I have several.
Man.
All right. So when
He had me like Draymond Green.
So when a nigga do this, he's serious.
You see this guy? I'm like Draymond Green.
I'm saying,
I bit it.
Hey, boo, why?
not trying to let
That's
you out,
crazy
though.
guy.
I bit, but
This
I was
look
drunk.
familiar,
We
like-
both laughed about it. We both laughed about it in the morning. You can post it. Hey, Matt, go up.
Did
Go
you tap out?
Huh?
Did you tap out?
No, I almost got out of it.
Hey, kid, he said I could show him.
You know how management do. They cut the tape. Management cut the tape while I look bad. In this
Okay.
Yeah, but no, I got out of the headlock.
You see the blood
So
on the
I
white
got
out of the
boy?
headlock.
You want me to show
How
him?
did this happen to him?
Bro,
He wants
bro.
I'm
You good though?
This imagine how Draymond Green had.
Hold on.
I need consent.
Am I Apollo or no?
No.
Yeah, just like my nigga Kev is.
We Apollo, bro. We the new
Well, that's
edition.
close enough.
We a new edition.
Go ahead, show the people. Show the people the goddamn. Hey, that nigga, shout out my nigga James Mackle. He part of management.
Nah,
that
you good.
nigga
That
had
one
me
was
in
it. That
a
was
cold fucking headlock, drunk as fuck, shooting billiards at 4 in the morning.
There we go, right there.
It's good.
Yeah.
I felt like I got the best of them.
Screenshot, get it right,
Hey, get your shit. Get
when
your
a,
shit.
When
I
a
came
nigga
for the
gets you
shit.
like this, he not trying
I
to make
came
sure
for the
you
shit.
ain't letting go.
Transfer this ticket over to change the owner. Yeah, let's fuck around and watch a bunch of Kyle B's content, cause that's
Man. Y'all niggas be kicking niggas off the show on this motherfucker, man.
That's supposed to. That's how you supposed to do it. Niggas
come
fucking
back.
up. If you fucking up, get out of here. We try to learn from the best. Alright. Shout out Cal B. That nigga gonna be here, and my nigga Kev gonna be here to meet you too, nigga.
Oh, so Kyle Bees is coming, so he got the invite.
He didn't kick him off.
Okay.
He didn't kick him off though. He didn't kick you. You didn't kick him off that day either, right? He said you didn't.
I didn't kick him off. I just told him to fall back for a second because we had Dash here.
Yeah.
They fall back for a second, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be professional.
What you think about Bees though? Like from before, you didn't know him.
Yeah, before he get here, like, what do you think about Bees?
Oh, from like.
From what you
outside
seen.
looking in?
Yeah.
Oh, he lost his motherfucking mind. Yeah.
Bees ain't gonna like that. Bees gonna address that like, why don't you like me, Terrell?
I didn't say I didn't like you. I just said you look like you lost your mind.
Bees in the chat first and
That nigga
foremost.
said he didn't get no snacks. He was serious though.
He
by the
was.
way.
He was. No, he
no
bougie.
snacks,
Check,
no
check,
beer,
check.
no
Is it
gas.
wrong for him to feel that way? Is it wrong for a man to
All the
feel
way
that
over
way about
here.
himself?
No, because y'all was pillow talking with him. You was
Pillow talking.
and then he just expressed his, he just
Where you
expressed
hear that
his
from?
feelings.
Where you hear that from?
You know what it sound like?
Where
It
did
sound
you
like
hear
I
this
got
Y'all was talking off stream. And he got that from y'all.
Filters on there.
You know what I'm saying? He got that from y'all.
What? You got,
Yeah, what is-
I like to deal with the facts.
No gas money, nigga. No beer, no snack, no soda, no
About
candy.
to change it back to
And this
default. See what
motherfucker,
happened.
he went to
Default.
A-Line Media. That's how niggas
Yes.
fuck.
Shout out
He went over there, you know what I'm saying? They gave
It don't sound as open as it did before.
It's an undisclosed amount.
It is. He don't really get enough details with it.
Trying to figure it out if it was
Okay,
2 or
maybe
3
I'm tripping.
digits.
No, I mean, listen. Y'all think like you should be talking like how we know they be doing chili business. You know what I'm saying? Why is that out there? Is that a cool thing or not?
Cause niggas ain't
No
getting
rice,
chili.
no
Where is he getting
champagne,
that from?
no
How does he
nothing.
know that niggas ain't getting chili and he's
Everybody
so
know that we're
confident?
not getting chili. Cause we broke,
Everybody,
nigga.
everybody don't know your business confident. You know what I'm saying? Confidently.
We
where
talk
they can
about it on
speak.
here. We talk about it on here.
So you
They
see
know
me
Mac
fucking
don't give
with
us
my
no
boy.
chili. Y'all know that.
Hey, nah, don't come at me like Mac don't give you no chili.
I was just saying.
So Mac Wop ain't giving niggas the chili.
But the snacks and all that, I mean, that's
Everybody got their own motion. Like he got his own motion now. Regular network, A-Line Media. You feel me? That's what's going on. Like everybody got
Niggas
their
is
own motion.
stop, you know what I'm
What we
saying?
gonna
Niggas is
call our
stopping his
network?
growth. You feel
Yeah,
me? Like
man.
y'all fucking around with him. Y'all
Why you
know.
saying y'all? He didn't say y'all. He don't say y'all.
You know, you
he
was
said?
on
I
the
need
line.
say
to
Mac.
start a
He said
production
Mac.
company
He say
so they can
Mac.
pay the
Why-
production
why
company
do
and
you
not
say
pay
that's
me.
what
It's
say
your
Mac.
facility, that's why.
He say
I could
Mac.
probably get some
Nah, I
tax-free
don't
money
understand why
out
you say
here.
me
For
then.
real, for real, for
You know
real.
the nigga a superstar.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't putting him where he need to be put.
That's back on Fig then.
She say she want a foot.
Hey, Big, you heard
Just figure it out. I just figure
You know, a couple crooks that can put you where you need to be
Great
put.
over there though.
He
Honestly.
would be. He gonna be on there with cause Smack probably ain't gonna be there.
Don't try to push a nigga on me.
Nah. He want to get to the big stages.
Nah, this is the big stage.
Nah. It's levels, man.
Niggas 20, niggas 25, and the niggas is begged to dip.
You gotta tell the nigga how it is. You gotta tell the nigga the truth.
Hold on.
Shout
I
out
do
Blaze.
feel like we all do some lower tier shit though. That's what he do. He stands on that.
Oh, so y'all
that
lower tier.
No, you too.
Yeah.
Everything over here, we all
You're-
rocking with. He
it's a
talking about all the
show, He gonna
homies.
tell you about yourself.
He feel like we
Lower
do.
tier.
Yeah, 100%.
And see, I'm just watching this shit straight through. I ain't stopping it. I ain't commentating on it or nothing. That's the difference between man cold gunman surprise probation visit. God damn, I don't want to watch that. That shit's sad. I don't want to see nobody go through that. Snow isn't cold. Woman feels untouchable because her husband's a cop. That's set up for. Yeah, they podcast fire too. So big. This looks cool.
I let it fall, my heart, and does it fail? You roasted clay.
No. All that. Nah, that painting stream was probably my favorite stream though. Seemed like the most productive. The most rewarding. And they got 17 views. Like, what? Motherfuckers just want to watch me. I mean, I get it though. Like how some content is just meant to be. Let's see this shit embargo though. 5-6, 3 a.m. What will happen to Russian occupied territories in Ukraine? This episode has no mid-roll. Update the pre and post. Auto spin auto. Come on, auto. Telling you. Hey, babe, if you watching this, or if your spirit can feel me right now, call me. Actually, text me. Don't call me, cause I call you after you text me. How about that? I really don't like being bothered, but you know that. Ain't much going on. Bunch of the same. Taking care of business like we always did. Check me out. Stay woke or stay slept. Stay slump, slept. Stay woke or get slept. It's something like that. Autos now. Okay, we good to go. A minute and 30 is crazy though. Alright, I had to tend to some customers. It's crazy because I call work the trap and I call the trap work. Let me shut the fuck up. That's why I gotta delete this shit, because I do need to work on sharing more of myself. Pause. But I don't know, because motherfuckers like to let you get vulnerable just so they could. I knew it. And you know, I like to keep a motherfucker at arm's distance, man. Arm's distance. Not too close, man. Now, what I could do, I'm thinking of streaming this fight. I can't do it on YouTube because but I do that motherfucker on Twitch though. Follow me on Twitch if you watching this. I'm streaming this fight tonight. And anybody that know me, kind of, you know, safe to assume that I got the links. Or can get the links. So that's what we doing. Okay, bet. And then that's good to go. So we can hit live on here. Undo. Block from publish. And then close and wait for the motherfucker to pop up. This is hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I feel so much better. Like I still feel a little woozy. But I was fucked up, man. And man, I usually wake up like 6, 7 o'clock. I woke up at like 8 today. Walked the dog. And I slept until 2 basically. That ain't like me. That is not like me. But I had to. We don't got a truce. We don't got to. When showing off your social media goes wrong. I don't want this to be that type of party, but hey. Then try Crunker again. I wanna play it. Here, we're gonna play a song too.
arrival, the suspect was
15 fucking minutes. No, we're gonna fast forward to the best part.
Give her a phone call.
Y'all ass funny. What you got? Ooh, you think I'm that dumb to try
Ooh,
to
they in
learn that
Chicago.
shit? You think I'm that
Hang
dumb?
up and just call her. They're calling me.
She gotta get this stuff.
The baby stuff, we'll figure that out. So basically, we'll just figure out what we need to for court. Give her a call right now. Let her know that you're good. We're just gonna have to take you back to the station. We're gonna figure out what they're gonna want.
So you telling me that I can't see them before I'm finna go? That's what you telling me right now? That's what you telling me? I can't.
Yes.
You can't see.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Call your friend up.
I really have to.
Or not.
You don't have to touch my
Okay,
phone.
I'm not gonna. Okay.
I miss to see they tripping. You don't have to touch my phone.
All right. So at this point in time, we're just gonna take her. Give her a call. Give her a call so you can have your kid.
Is they knocking on the? Why y'all not telling them that? Why
Do you want me to tell them?
Obviously.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Obviously.
Okay, then I'll tell them. Okay. All right. Do me a favor.
Stop touching my stuff.
Okay. Do me a favor.
Why she? Stop touching my stuff.
phone.
Stop
Sit
touching
down.
my. I understand that, but why is you Isabella? Hey! Isabella! Hey! Isabella! Isabella!
Stop.
Oh my God, I hate to see it though.
Why are you holding on to me? Why are you holding on to me like that? Why?
Because you're resisting. They gave you every opportunity to get the fuck up and come on, but you want the Instagram live.
Like that? Why are you holding on to me like that? Why you holding on to me like that?
That's how you put somebody in handcuffs.
Why is you holding on to me like that?
All right. Perfect. So.
Okay.
I like that Chicago accent though. I ain't lying.
Stop!
Stop
resisting.
resisting.
I'm not.
Stay down.
Stay down.
Okay. Stop.
Okay, I can't watch this. Like, come on. I ain't trying to sit here and watch this shit, bruh. Fuck you talking about? I ain't that bullshit. Alright, let's try well, you know what? See it in your eyes. See it in your eyes. Your one referral for your one referral from the original message undeliverable. What? But that ain't my fault though. At USC. Name. See if this works. See if this works. If this works.
Simplify
Oh my God.
contracts with AI Assistant.
Mute that. God damn. Everybody trying to get you with an ad these days. These days. Blah, 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 blah. I wonder how many ads they gonna hit you with though. That's what I need to figure out. Alright, let's see, I wonder. Alright, bam, and then bam, and then alright, bet. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shit, bitch. And see my See. And screen resolution make a difference though. Let's see how quickly I was able to respond to that. This jumping shit is gonna fuck me up eventually. Oh shit, and there's be some people that really know how to play, know how to jump out at you. He on my tail too. Let's see what you doing, bruh. See what you got going on. Ah! See what you got going on. Damn, gumball. Oh, they trying to pin me. They gonna try to pin me. Let's see on the lap about the cops having Gallardo. So when we hit the club, the team looking like a car show. I want a new car for my birthday too. You get a brand new car. Oh, my mama, nigga. Oh, my mama. How the fuck he blow up that fast? Ain't no way. These niggas be cheating. Come on, give it to me. Oh. See, it's lit over on this edge because it's easy to get caught up. Oh, you know what? And I never considered that. It's some of these people be bots. Come on, let me get you, bro. Oh my God. Some of these people be helping other people. Come here, come on, let me get that. Let me get that. Come here, bruh. Come here, bruh. Come on, let me get that. Let me get that. Come on now. Join the team. Join the team. About the cops having Gallardos. Shit. Okay, I need to get up out of there. Get up out of there. Or I could get you. Come on, come on, come on, sexy. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ooh, saved your earth. Come on, come on. Give me some of that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Pause. Alright, I'm on the board now. I'm on the board now. Come here, bring your bitch ass over here. Let me get some of that. Now let me get to number one. Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, we at 11. Let me get top 10. Cole plays top 10. In and out the pocket. They way up in the nosebleeds. Hating, probably nauseous. A landlord having condos and apartments. The plays unfolded. I just trusted the process. Did extra. Now I'm having access. Wipe me down cause I'm cut from different fabric. Don't wait on nothing unless I'm sitting in some traffic. Come on, I gotta get out the top 10 though. I'm not aggressively taking over yeah, I'm not oh, is that gonna cut me? Damn. Okay, that's not a good look. up. I done fucked up. I done fucked up. The computer's running slow. I know. I know. Come on. Leave my niggas alone. Leave my little homies alone. Oh my gosh. How do can I reabsorb them? Okay, bet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Give me that. Yeah, Chinese ass over here. Pause. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on, China man. Alright, we in the top 10, baby. Yeah. I can't even maneuver. And I'm trapped in this little bubble too. But at the same time, can't nobody too big come in this motherfucker though. Give me that. All my shit, give me this, give me that. Sure, it look good, but her head job whack. Bad little business, try to hit it from the back. Blowing them loud, count up stacks. I'm a motherfucking Mac. When I get on any beat and I snap. Alright, he is on my tail. Oh my god, they are gonna try to box me out. Shut your bitch ass up before we get to talking about your ass. He got me. Damn, they boxed me out. Pussy. See, they working together. Pussies. They working together in tandem. Pussy ass nigga. See, they ain't trying to let you know what I'm saying? They clearly was working together. Clearly. Trying to boss a nigga out. Got too big. Too big for my own britches. That's what that is. Give me that. Give me that too. See, I know what that means. Y'all working together. There's more than one of y'all with the same motherfucking logo. You ain't getting out of this, buddy. Pause. See if I can get back to the top 10. Should play some music or something. I don't wanna play, no. Alright, when I die, it's over with. When I die, bury me inside the H&M store. All I want for my birthday. And my boy snoring. Woo. stay away from this edge, man. This edge gonna get you every time. The edge gonna get you every time. They trapped. They ain't getting out of this. They ain't getting out of this. Maybe one of them, but both of them, no. Got you. Got you. And I'm about to get you. But see, he probably luring me to his other buddy. Let me get that. Almost in the top 10 again. Let's see, why the fuck he got logos and shit? What is he? Oh, he number one. Number one. Baby girl, you and me. And see, I see how he just tracking me. Like, watch when I go up. He gonna start going up. He just watching me. Now I'm in the top 10. Just looking at me like real estate. I'm a fish in a pond. Damn. Let me see if I can get out of here. Oh my God, it's two of them niggas. Can I get this? Is this something? Oh yeah. That's what they doing. They sticking by the big homie and getting residual pickups. Okay, time to go the other way. Maybe I can get him. I don't know. He might be bigger than me though. I don't know if I want to try to fuck with him. I don't think so. He got it. I'm on his radar now though. Let me get some of these. Yeah, I'm playing the wall. Pause. One big. Let me get that. That's for me. I know it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's see, he trying to be slick. You know I won't talk to you. Come on. Let's see, he trying to slick shit. God damn, bruh. Goddamn. Top position? No way. Oh, 9. I'll take it. Alright, we out this bitch. Let me see. Quote of the day. Where's my notebook? Never act like I was coming up with these off the top of my head. Don't hate the player, change the game. Ooh, nah, that's the one. It's hard to give and receive at the same time. So if you want to receive, then maybe you gotta fall back on the giving. Givers attract takers. And according to, the police body cam footage we watched, takers never win. They get put in handcuffs. Going to jail now. I feel so much better. We keep on drinking this water. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I wish you could see his face. Look at his face. Oh no, I can't put it no closer than that. Say Happy Friday. Happy Friday. My boy. Alright. Peace out, Girl Scouts. It's been swell.